Today, our message is how does one make hoodoo spirituality work? I'm standing here before my Japanese persimmon tree today, and I thought that would be a good place to start at since I was out there trying to check on an airling that I was doing on that tree. I'm going to start in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16 and verse 12. It said, "For it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things." Then we go to verse 26. It says, "That thy children, O Lord, whom thou lovest, might know that it is not the growing of fruits that nourishes man, but that it is thy word which preserveth them that put their trust in thee." But the answer to all of this here starts over in Romans 8:28 that says, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose." People, if you want the sun, the moon, the stars, all the heavenly hosts, and all these things that you see out here in this earth realm to work for you and you not work for them, you have to love God. And we know in 1 John 5, verse 3, it said, "For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous." And why is keeping of the commandments important? Because in Revelation 22, verses 14 through 15, he said, "Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life." And then there's another verse over there in the Bible to say, "Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore." When you keep God's commandments, you become God. And then we know we're going to focus on that word life, which in Leviticus chapter 17, verse 11, we know that the life of all flesh is found in the blood. So when we read John 14, verse 6, where Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life," we know that he's telling you that he's on the inside of us. Just like the scripture said, "Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith." Jesus Christ is on the inside of you, what unless you be a reprobate. And then when we go back to verses like Deuteronomy chapter 4, verses 4 through 20, everything starts making sense because it's telling you this is your wisdom and your understanding, the faith of all nations. Then at the latter part of that verse, in verses 19 and 20, it tells you why those that are in hoodoo spirituality don't bow down, worship the sun, the moon, star, because we was given the word, and the word is truth. And all we have to do is speak words. That's why you see a lot of people in hoodoo spirituality speaking over the Psalms and so forth.